And we are back with more Bloodborne. Last time we left off, we had just recovered the Chalice from Old Yharnam, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And we are trying to find our way to the, what do they call it, the Odia Cathedral? Which, the two paths that we did find were blocked off. However, okay, here we are. Lay of line. Continue. So I have been given some more information from basically my soul's living friend about some stuff that I was kind of noticing and some stuff I was confused about. So we were a bit confused about exactly what is up with the whole chalice ritual thing. And so it turns out this is technically all side content. It's not really part of the main, like, beyond getting the chalice, the rest isn't really part of the main story quest. However, like, there are a few things to be found in the Chalice Dungeons, so I think the kind of, like, plan is to kind of just go through a few, but not spend too much time in them. Because I was told, I guess, like, there are even, like, some weapons to find inside there, so that's kind of, like, premium goodness. So we should check out some of them, but we shouldn't get too distracted. Which the other part is, so last time I did notice how that looked like the moon had, like, shifted a bit, or something was a bit off with it at the very top, where it's like starting to get a bit of an eclipse going on there. And so, turns out this game has like a timer of sorts, that as you do stuff in the game, the moon goes through phases, and that will change stuff in the game. So, when I first commented it in the very first video for Bloodborne, about like, man, this is going to be a long night, but, you know, I figure it's going to be like the Arkham Batman games, where the night just goes on and on and on and on. No, it's actually like a single night, but I guess actually like the Arkham games, there is an ending. So this is canonically not like permanent darkness forever and ever. There's actually a story being told. And by us killing the blood-starved beast, we have essentially like progressed to the next chapter. Which, the important part for us is that other old things do change. So yeah, we're gonna basically go check out some of the old, not Old Yharnam today, but the old town bids that we went to before. Because I'm curious to see if that little girl that we helped out... Okay, we technically helped her out, but we did kind of murder her dad. Who, in turn, her dad murdered, seemingly, her mom. But, yeah, I want to see if there's anything more to that plot, because I'm curious. But before that, what we should do... Oh yeah, and I'm also playing on a new controller, generously gifted to me, so that way... people who watch this don't have to watch me suffer with drift, so that is good. We shouldn't have any drift at all on the right stick or the left stick today. And, yeah, let me remember how to play. Oh yeah, that's swing. There we are, okay. Nice transform. Shooting with the gun when I have it. Heavy. Light. Okay, okay. Alright, let's go ahead and try out this, Chalice Dungeon. I wonder if I can actually tell which one has a chalice already. In, like, will there actually be a chalice in front? There we go. Although, okay, there's no actual chalice in front, though. But alright, let's go ahead and conduct the chalice ritual here. Oh. Okay. Maybe I misinterpreted the chalice ritual, because it looks like there's 4 chalices total. What are these? Are these... Okay, these are altars. Oh, okay. Huh. Then why was the first gravestone not usable? Ah, short ritual root chalice. Okay, okay. So we have regular gravestone, kind of fancy old gravestone, tall gravestone, fancy clean gravestone, clean simple gravestone, and I don't think we can use this one. Oh, we can. I'm not gonna say what that looks like to me. I guess we can try this one first. Alright, let's go ahead. Yeah, so we don't have any of these chalices of Lauren, Id's, Hintertomb. We have our Pthumeru. Shared fixed dungeon. Okay, so that's on by default. Okay, so let's... Oh, we require... Yeah, okay, so we need more blood echoes. Okay, okay. Alright. Well, we need more of that. So let's go ahead and... I guess let's go back to the sick room. Let's see if the lady there has anything new to say. Who was, where we initially started out the game, but then when we died, she was now occupying that room. But yeah, if the older parts of the game actually evolve as the game gets played, like, both cool, and I'm curious to see how the world kind of, like, shapes up. Like, that's kind of my favorite part about games that have, like, actual time passing, where the world evolves. Like, up until the ending itself. Okay. And... Nurse Lady should be up here. Maybe she'll give us some more supplies?
Oh, well, hello. Splendid. Let me ask you a small kindness. You're soon off to hunt, I presume? Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yusefka's clinic. Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them. This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared. This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Tempted? Well, off you go then.
Okay, so I wonder if we didn't help the old lady out get to the church before, if we could have directed her to this place.
If you find anyone who's still human, send them straight to Yusefka's clinic. You can assure them there's no place safer. Please, do me this service.
And at least she's not giggling like the weird, crazy church guy. Now that said, the old lady was pretty rude, so I don't mind having sent, old crazy lady to the church. I guess in hindsight we could try just leaving through the regular door again. Okay, so the werewolf beast didn't come back. As I totally forgot that. Should probably get that lantern that lets me do two-handed weapon with a flame. And this was sealed off before. Yep. I wonder if we can see the moon from here. Really? Okay. I've actually not been back here in quite some time, so I don't remember if there were any lingering secrets around here. Doesn't appear to be. Alright, let's see how well I remember how to properly play here. Huh, I remember there being another guy further down the street. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, 6 Molotov cocktails, we'll take that. I don't think there's anything at this door, right? Yeah, okay. Let's go up the ladder. We can talk to the coughing guy, and then we can make our way over to the little girl.
You needn't concern yourself with me. I'm afraid I'm of little help now. But before I take this,
Oh, flame sprayer.
I made no use of it, but perhaps you. What afflicted me was incurable, but this town gave me hope. Their strange blood bought me time. I was most fortunate, unharmed by the plague of beasts. I can even die human.
Let him get that cough out. I know how it is, buddy. Hearing him cough makes me kind of want to cough. Mm. I don't know if he's gonna stop coughing, though.
Don't you worry about me.
Okay. I do wonder what the flame sprayer is. It didn't look like a weapon. Ba-da-ba-da. Okay, beckoning bell. Oh, it's a gun. Huh. Now that I'm intrigued by. Hmm. Oh. Ah, but it requires 8 star. Whatever stat that is. I'm going to assume it's equivalent to either int or wisdom. But okay, I'll have to keep that in mind for later, as we level up a bit. Okay, now the question is, how do I get back to the little girl? I remember there was a path that was made, but I think it connected over... Like, either of these paths technically work. Okay, I think if it's like run through there, just gonna have the torch on just so I don't run into one of the guys. There we go. Was it up here? No. Okay, yeah, here was the drop down from before. Yeah, here we go. So this should go to the dog kennel. Dang it. Alright. Yeah, okay. Let's put down the other guys. And I'll be curious to try and talk to the laughing party again and see if maybe anything's changed there. But right now, our goal is to hopefully help out the little girl. Because I feel guilty about her dad. Oh, okay, so even though the lady's gone, we can knock on the door still. No response. Okay. Something tells me that throughout the game, we're probably going to see that more and more of, like, all the flames of life being snuffed out. Okay, bloodstone shard. Go. Jump for the gun. Okay, 2 blood vials. Nice, nice. Because I do recall us being a bit low on those. We never did drop down on the other side of this thing here. Okay, some more quicksilver bullets. I want to try and catch this guy unawares if I can. Dang it. There we go. Nice, more. Try to get back up to our old 20. And yeah, let's drop down over here. Shame we kind of take the unavoidable damage, but oh well. Huh, thought there was... oh, there's a rat. Not seeing much around here. Okay, able to get some health back. Huh. Still nothing. Bit surprised that both sides didn't seem to have anything. At least nothing that was, like, visible. What I'm kind of thinking now is, like, are there maybe doors I don't see as doors? Like, you have to walk up to a grate, and it'll be like, you want to open it? No. Okay. Yeah, I guess there's nothing. The only part is I don't want to drop down too swiftly, just in case, since it is like, you have to go all the way around if you want to drop down again. There's nothing on the other side. How peculiar. Might be stuff down basically the middle corridor, but we've already explored. I thought we actually explored that way, but maybe we didn't. Okay, let's go ahead and mow down these rats, just because. What? Oh. Okay. No door. Not even a switch to, like, start the water flowing. Wait a minute. Okay, good. The rats don't start, like, crawling downward. I had to double check, because, like, I heard splashing sound. Because we still need to also look for a potential way to get to the cathedral. I know that the guy's up above, but I don't recall any passageway that direction. Huh. I actually don't really remember this at all. Okay, there we go. Making sure that we avoid getting fired at. Blood, excellent. Okay, good. Grab some of these extra bullets. Could have sworn there was another one of the, like, tall, lanky werewolf dudes around here. Yeah, I know my soul's loving friend mentioned I missed something around here, but I vaguely remember it being a drop down, but I think it's referring to the rafters? Because supposedly it's going to get to a new weapon, which is why I was given heads up. I wanted to look around here anyway, so 2 birds, 1 stone. Assuming I actually find anything, and assuming I actually have the right area. Again, I figure all's fair in love and war when it comes to these games because I'm not using the people writing stuff on the ground. Although I do have PS Plus reactivated right now for Monster Hunter Wilds, so I just dropped Omega Weapon. So in theory, I could turn on writing on the ground, but I don't want things to be like too spoilerific. Alright, not seeing anything. So much miscellaneous junk. Oh yeah, all the birds. Good. Okay. No doorway still. Ever since hearing the NPC cough, I feel my own itchiness in my throat. Still getting over something that was causing me to cough a lot. Still nothing. I wonder if I have the wrong area. Yeah, this was just treasure before, if I recall correctly. It's a bit hard to see the rafters. We got that treasure way back in the very first video. I remember struggling with the left analog drift. Nothing there. I think that's just like a piece of wooden board. Nothing there. Nothing there. And no rafters around here. Huh. Yeah, maybe I misinterpreted what my friend was trying to tell me. Always a high likelihood. I guess there are rafters above here. I wonder if there's maybe a ladder I missed. I wondered about these things if they were controllable. Thought I heard something, but alright. Appears to be nothing. Oh wait, now that goes up that direction. Okay, I'm not seeing any ladder thing around here. But I did just realize... Okay, so if we... How do I run again? Here we go. Technically... Why are they skittering? But technically the entrance area, I don't think we checked out past the barrels. Hey, here we go. Secret. As these also technically count as rafters. Just don't want to fall to my death. Okay, something tells me I need to hit this. Okay, I need to do it with the other guy there too. Okay, cold blood do. What we'll do is we'll do charge. There we go. Okay, and yeah, so both these bodies fall onto the left and right side of the, where the rats are. Okay, okay. So pitch black. I'm hoping no ambush enemy that would have me flung from the rafters. I guess we'll do a quick sweep. Oh. What have we here? A bit more out in the open, which is why I'm hoping it's not an ambush. I swear, the previous Souls games had me on edge of just being constantly, ooh, hello.
Oh, a hunter, are you? And an outsider? What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights. Here, to welcome the new hunter.
Ah, bold hunter's marks, thank you.
Prepare yourself for the worst. There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now.
But what about you?
Still lingering about. What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts. No matter. Without fear in our hearts, we're little different from the beasts themselves.
Ah, shake off cape. Neat.
What are you still doing here? Enough trembling in your boots. A hunter must hunt.
I was hoping she'd be the source of the new weapon, given that, so far, all the other weapons I get are from hunters. Although those are generally trying to murder me.
What are you still doing? Enough. A hunter must...
Alright, alright. To the hunt! Can't seem to go over there, or over here. Alright, to the hunt. So let's go get those bodies. Although, let's complete our little patrol here, in case there's any more secrets. Not seeing any. And wait, yeah, the far end over here. Wait, didn't I totally bust up these barrels? Are they respawning on me? But okay, so yeah, so we can't actually also get down easily from here. So we have to go... Oh no. How do I get down from here?
What are you in a hunter?
Alright, still repeat. Because I dropped in from that broken window. And we need to make sure that we don't drop down the wrong drop down, because the wrong drop down can be a lot of damage compared to some damage. We aim to land on the steps, I wonder. Because yeah, we can't get back in from up there. I'm gonna double check, make sure. Yeah, okay. Alright, please don't kill me. Okay. damaging, but not completely damaging. And we'll start off on the side that we took care of some of the rats on. And Bloodstone Shard. I really feel like I should probably down one potion at least. It's just we're still trying to replenish our stock from the boss fight. It would be such a waste. Though I guess it would be a greater waste to die. Okay, well, chomp down. There we are. Might as well kill the rats for some extra blood. Oh, Saw Spear. Okay, nice. That's probably the new weapon. Ah, okay. I thought there was a rat on this side. Oh yeah, but I remember being confused originally because all the rats were gathered around here, but there seemed to be no secret. Oh, we got a weapon. I'll take it. Okay, so if I recall correctly, I can find a ladder over... Oop. Oh, no, that's a dead bird. Okay. There's nothing in these suspicious tunnels. There we are. Okay, this should get us to the girl. Dun 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 dun. Up we go. And I think we've talked to most important people. Oh wait, we haven't talked to the laughing ladies yet, though. I forgot about the big guy here. Okay, good, good. Some more shiny coins. I can't remember if this was a talkie door. Yes, it was.
Wretched outsider. Trying to fool me to open this door. Heavens, the depths of depravity.
I think repeat dialogue, right?
Wretched outsider. Trying to fool me.
Yeah, okay. And then up this ladder should be the girl. I'm so covered in blood. Oh no! No response! Maybe she got away. No response means she found safety. I was hoping I could at least like direct her to the clinic or the church. Gotta be a bit careful not to draw attention from that big guy there. Okay, there are definitely crows trying to follow me now.
I don't reckon you're from round here. Well, stuck outside on a night of the hunt. Oh, you poor, poor thing. I don't reckon you're where.
Okay, that's pretty much the same dialogue as before. Okay, how do we want to go about getting back to a warp point? Although I think I'll kill these birds for some blood. Alright, that's working. Alright, Pebble. Let's sneak up on the big guy like I did the other big guy. There we go. Thought he was saying something to me. Now, if I recall correctly, there was yet another area around here that we didn't explore last time. I should probably have a drink if I'm gonna go check it out, though. Good. Okay, some more blood. Alright, let's go have bullets. And okay, so it wasn't over here. We do have hunter marks just in case we need to get back down. Okay, now that's that. Like, how do I swap and use items? I'm blanking on this. Not X. Alright, that's to use the item, but how do I toggle through items? Aw, crap. Okay, that was to make blood bullets. Frick. Well. There we go. Okay, so we do have the hunter marks, basically, if we need to retreat. Still can't believe I just stabbed myself like that. Okay, so nothing new over here. Like I mentioned before, the vibes here are like merchant appearing. Okay, don't get the dog's attention. I can't remember if this is one of the areas where dudes are. But here is where I was curious about. Let us quickly practice. Okay, yeah, so jumping is the same as it is in Dark Souls 2. Okay, good, good. So we can go further down, but we can also go up. Aha, okay, so I did not need to dangerously jump that. Good to know. Okay, is this another ladder? 'Tis. Excellent. Alright, well this is a path, alright. Ouch. Alright, that didn't quite work out the way I was hoping it would. Okay. Because we're exploring a new place, let's take a heal. All of this is underground. Alright, we got two lanky werewolf dudes. There we go. Balance out the blood vial debt. More rafters. Okay, okay. There we go. More blood. Time to treasure hunt. Okay, nothing there. Guess we'll do like a regular old sweep here. A bit surprised that it's kind of coming up empty though in terms of goodies to find. Okay, nothing on the other side of that. And then we came from down over there. Okay. In theory... Loop? Nah, okay. Bash these open just in case, but so far these games are pretty good at not having stuff like be 100% hidden in a barrel, or like other items like that. Normally you can see like the little like item flame kind of coming off of it. And okay, yeah, nothing up above. Time for rats. Okay, at least we didn't get surrounded. Dang it. Alright, that could have gone worse. And yet, still no items around here. How strange. All of this being so far out of the way, and yet nothing to show for it. Okay, dang it. Well, that was just a reflection off the water. Oh, how? I'll admit, that got a surprise out of me. Whew. Prime jump scare. Oh. Ooh, nice. Okay, hunter hat, hunter garb, hunter gloves, hunter trousers. Okay. So that was what was being hidden from me. I was like, there had to be something good at the end of this long, long tunnel here. And okay, I think we can relatively safely get back to a warp point without having to expend a hunter's mark. Yeah, it's because it's always good to conserve resources if we can. We now have enough blood where we can basically start up a Chalice Dungeon. We've checked in with the little girl, who is... She went to a better place. She's at a farm upstate. Running free, away from all this stuff. And then everyone else is still kind of being themselves. Although we did get the flame sprayer, which is, I do look forward to trying to get that. I like the idea of, like, in my head it's a flamethrower. It's like a flame tosser, or whatever they called it. And let's not try to provoke the dogs if we can help it. Okay, little girl was there. So what we do, we were never here. I heard a big stomp. It was the same ragdolling body. There we go. Chop down. Run through here. Run through the little clinic. Yeah, that was the one we dropped down from the bridge. Alright, we both failed our swings. Ooh, hello. Far be it from me to stop him from donating his blood to a better cause. Okay. I think... what was this way again? Yes, okay. This is the initial path to get over to the main walkway. Because we never took down the big guy that we were practicing against way early on with, but... we can do that afterwards. So I can return to the dream. In theory, we should maybe try to spend a tiny bit of blood. That way if we die in the Chalice Dungeon, we don't like have to worry about losing excess. Because the Chalice Dungeon will take 1,000. So we can spend 2,800. How much did they take the level up, I wonder? Oh, okay. We don't even have enough to level up. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize in hindsight the doll's not moving. She's not talking. The old man isn't back either. Huh. Peculiar. What I'm tempted to do is spend the excess on blood vials, since, again, we're trying to basically, oh, 2,000. Excellent! Yeah, the hand lantern. There we go. Money well spent. Okay. Now let's see here. What is the hand lantern, though? Okay, so it's not the same as like a torch. Okay, so it does count as an item, so we'll probably need to equip it. And okay, let's see. There we go. Alright. And then let's use 1,000 here for the Chalice Dungeon. Conduct a ritual to create a Chalice Dungeon. Materials will be consumed. Yes. Rituals finish and a chalice rests upon the altar. You may now explore the dungeon. Okay. Hold on real quick. What'd that say? Final ritual altar. Okay. Pthumerian Labyrinth, Chamber of the Seal. Sure. Now, what are we signing ourselves up for here? Also, in hindsight, I wonder if I should equip that other hunter armor we got. I wonder how stat-wise it compares. Okay, the Mariana Labyrinth, Layer 1. Can we light this? Yeah, we can. So I'm going to assume the gamer posture here real quick. Hold on. There we go. I was slouching a bit slowly there, so... Arc Tend ready. Okay, nothing over here. And I guess real quick we can check at the, how things compare here, so... Oh, okay, so we lose out on some stat defense in exchange for 10 blunt defense. Better physical defense, but we lose out on some blunt. Better fire defense, we lose out on some arcane. We lose all the general stuff too. Okay, that seems to be kind of the repeating pattern. Okay, okay. I think we can keep the White Wolf stuff on for right now. Okay, okay. Yeah, we are all underground. Oh, we're gonna get sealed in? It's gonna close behind me? No. Okay. Didn't expect lamp, then lamp. Alright. I hear scampering. Okay, we got some rats. Some very large gravestones. Things out there that look vaguely human. I don't think they're like too much of a threat though. They're not big and imposing and creeping and crawling. There we go. Yeah, I'd figured the very first one wouldn't be too threatening of a dungeon, but this is almost suspiciously too easy so far. Okay, we got... Yeah, okay, we got a few things here. Hey, it's the Bagman. Okay. I know that the Bagmen are kind of buff, so I'm gonna try and approach from this angle first here. I don't know if that guy would try to, like, signal people or whatnot, so let's take care of him now. Alright. Okay, slide down. Okay. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, I got some blood vials. I don't think we need to heal quite yet, but... Oh, okay, that was weird. I guess with other paths available, let's check what was right across from us originally. I'm gonna assume this is locked and it's a exit. Yes, okay. Lock by device. Go back down. And... Oh, okay, that he took a bit more damage than I thought. Okay, more ritual blood. We can do more chalice stuff. Okay, so yeah, like I thought, this is the punishment area if you were to fall down. That doesn't mean there's not secrets. Okay, Molotov cocktail. Okay. I guess things that were supposed to be an obstacle are dying to the very traps that were meant to kill me up there. Ah. Ooh, okay. Wow, his body never made it back down. I'm gonna assume that this isn't like infinite. Oh, it's hitting the dead body. Okay, I was like, I keep hearing squishing. Uh-oh. Okay. Just how many of these guys are there up there? It's like double checking there's not some sort of like spawner, but okay. It seems potentially to have calmed down. Hello. You want to come play? Alright, so we'll thin out their numbers a bit. Take another blood vial here. Okay, shiny coins. Quicksilver bullets. More bullets. Okay, some blood vials to cap us off. Dang it. Okay, not an elevator. Okay, more Molotov cocktails. A bad feeling being down here. I feel like something's gonna rise from the muck to attack me. But okay. I'm assuming that's part of the like randomly generated part where this would potentially continue. But I did also see a door over here. Huh. I totally thought, here we go. Okay, now that's great. Yeah, the lantern. The lantern's nice, but it doesn't actually have the same luminosity as the torch. A bit to be expected, but still disappointing a tiny bit. Okay, can't bash that. Okay, I think that's all for... Yeah, that was definitely... Okay, that guy's dead, right? Alright, cool. Lucky it was an ambush from those. I didn't notice those earlier. More of the dudes up there. Okay, there's some sort of spawner then up there that's causing them to constantly come forth like that. Alright. Now let's see if we have any better luck with the blades than these mobs do. Ouch. Yep, saw that coming. Alright, slow poisoning. Fair enough. Alright, let's... Antidote. Alright. Potion happy, but that's because these guys keep spawning. And I'm going to assume that rogue person is probably the source of them. Yes, they are. Alright. Gotta take care of them sooner than later. Spin to win. Ooh, hello. Ooh, okay. Don't trust the big fat guy. Okay, I can't quite reach from that angle. Can't interact with those. Okay, blood vial. Nice, nice. There we go. No fuss, no muss. And tempering bloodstone. Okay, I don't know if that, like, incense was doing anything, but... What is up with this person? Okay, that's giant fatty. Okay, not seeing much else beyond the lever, which would assumedly open that one gate. Somewhere, a door in the old labyrinth, or to the old labyrinth, has opened. Yeah, okay. Mission complete. Let's go ahead and, yep, go this way, drop back down. Should be okay. A tiny bit of damage, but acceptable. Better than risking getting hit by the blades. Okay, still no giant skeleton or creature emerging from the muck. Oh. Okay, so it's unlocked but wasn't opened. Alright, good to know. Okay. I'm expecting a boss, probably. Well, asking, he shall receive. I was hitting the wrong button for dodge. I was hitting X repeatedly there. Okay, you wanna stop that? Ouch. Dang it. That would have been a good opportunity to counterattack. But I was too busy trying to heal. Huh, okay. That wasn't quite the damage I was going for. Okay. I'm hoping for another leap attack. Okay, I can't tell if it's doing 3 or 4 sets or it's mixing it up. 1, 2. Really hoping to get a stun off in there. Should have saw that coming. Oof. Dang it. Oh, I didn't expect him to go for, what was that, 6? Yeah, some of the combos he's getting off. A leap. Come on. Give me a leap. Oh, man. Didn't want to do that, but dang it. still don't quite get how I did so much damage initially there. Be careful as it swipes, but it seems like when he does a stab, there's a brief moment where he's like vulnerable. I think that's probably our path to victory. Dang it, if I can remember to do the smash attack lunge. Ouch, and not get hit. Whew. Alright, that's the last of the healing. What you doing? Molotov cocktail or anything really, Whew! Alright, Bloodstone Shard, had that blood gemstone. I do not like, though, how much healing I used. So, if I leave... Like, was that the dungeon, or is there more dungeon? Yo, that's an elevator. So, can I, like, return to the dream, but like not have it considered that I'm fleeing? Like I can return to this point, right? Because I want to spend these the blood. I guess maybe no. Let's just see what's at the bottom of the elevator. Maybe it's treasure. And just in case it's not, we have the Bold Hunter's mark ready to go. Ah, okay, so that's probably to recall the elevator. Which makes me wonder if they're secret? Nope, only death. Alright. Okay, layer 2. So if I open this up, will there be another lantern? Yes, okay. Alright, let's go ahead and return to the dream. Hopefully it's not like quitting the dungeon, you can't go back, you know, you're locking in your recording. Like, you know, alright, there's how far I got. I got through level 1. But okay.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
First off, where were you?
Over time,
repeat dialogue.
Very well, let me...
Okay. Boom, another point in strength.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find...
Alright. Do we finally have enough now, or we can actually use our That thing. That, like, sword and mace combo. The Kirk Hammer. Excellent. We can finally use it. Alright. Let's at least buy one blood vial. Heavens knows I need it. Alright. Okay, but now the chalice is there, which... Okay, so we can get to the layer 2. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, but curious basically to try out the Kirk Hammer. Alright, so by itself it's a sword. Let's try to have a bit more room here to practice. Okay. Seems 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4-hit combo with the last one being like a stab. And then... transform! Ooh, nice. Alright, that's a light attack. Okay, not too bad. And I totally forgot that basically, technically, gun shoot move right now should be like a... Okay, but I can't charge this one up. But nice to have basically a swing, which then makes me wonder... What was the gun move if it is? Okay. I mean, that's... That looks nearly identical to the light attack. Ah, okay, it has a different follow-through. Okay, that's why I didn't notice that before. Okay. Alright. Big ass hammer at the ready. I can barely see anything in the gloom here. Make sure we're not about to get ambushed. Okay, there is our goal to unlock. Ooh, item over there. Okay. Quiet. One would almost say too quiet. Oh, hello. And given it's these guys, I'm going to assume that they are infinitely spawning and they are coming from above. Oh yeah, I don't have the Kirk Hammer upgraded either. So in theory, it might not be the best time to test it out. Okay, that's where they're coming from. Alright, hello. Okay, where is your summoner? Aha! And I was hitting the wrong button there. Ouch, let's take a Molotov to the face. Whew. Okay, I did not think that was actually gonna hit me. Seriously, lady, where are you? There she is. Yeah, that was a bit too much. Whew, okay. I just have to, like, cut our way upstream. I'm surprised at how far away they start coming in from. Alright. Oh, and the lantern starts to turn off. There we go. Alright. So rush. Whoa! This I didn't expect. Okay, they have traps. They have traps. About to say there was one more that didn't show up. Okay, so those weren't the guys that had my blood. Ooh, okay. Back through here. Of course, why don't I just aim my back at him? I think we need to take a potion. Alright, good, good. Ah, okay. So when they die, all their spawns also die. Nice. Okay, quicksilver bullets. Big old guy down there. Can we sneak up on him, I wonder? Whoa, okay. I didn't expect him to recover like that. Okay, more blood vial. Nice, nice. Alright, unlocked. Gotta be a bit careful of any future of those, like, traps I triggered. I do wonder if there's a way to spot them before they go off. Should also keep an eye out for, there we are, any goodies. Okay, that's what I like to see. Some more blood vial. Let's put this. Ooh, hello. Not die? Okay. Yeah, I definitely think I need to probably upgrade it if I want to quite use it the same. Okay, nothing around here. was a path this way. Okay, good. I was hoping it was going to be a blood vial. Which we might want to just pop that off right now. Don't know when or if an ambush can happen. Don't think I don't see you. Okay. I think that's a statue. Okay. I think that's a bad guy. Okay, did not expect the leap like that. Whoa, hello. You trying to steal my blood? Dang it, not what I wanted to do. Okay, that was... Oh, I was walking through a wall. Alright. Okay, at least not too far away, and... In theory, we don't need to aggro the summoner. In theory. I wonder if the traps respawn too. Let's find out. Yeah, they do. Okay. Alright, so I need to keep that in mind for navigating around that. The traps will come back. They do appear to be panels on the ground, so at least you can spot them before they go off. Okay, so yeah, there's a trap. Oh, and even has a little sigil on it. Oh, okay. That's the guy that was my blood. To set it off now, or to, might as well set it off now. Oh. There we are. Whew, okay. I needed to take that. I don't like this. But, the fight we're about to fight. So, okay, so it's not these things. They can just be anywhere. Alright, good to know. Good to know. Ritual blood, so I guess that's what those guys drop. Give me something good. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I guess it's fine. More ritual blood. Not sure if that was worth the blood vials used or not. Bit of a shame that they didn't go back to the flask system. I like the flask system from Dark Souls 1 and... Did Dark Souls 2 have a flask? Yes. Dark Souls 2 had both flask and healing items. Yeah. Oop, hello. I see the summoner lady has already begun her work. If I'm gonna try and explore down below, it behooves me to take down Summoner Lady now. There we go. Okay. I will gladly take the peace and quiet now. Now, let's take care of the two flame dudes who are overlooking over here. You'd think they'd hear my footsteps on the cobblestone. Alright. Now we should be able to explore down below just fine. So what treasures do we have over in... over this way, if I recall correctly. Yes, okay. Gotta be careful of traps. Oh, I didn't turn my lantern back on. Hello, thank you for giving away your location. Okay, that's a statue and not dudes. Do not like the creepy statues. Okay, I think that's a dude over there. Oh, that's the tree root. How somewhat suspicious. Really thought there'd be a bit more here. Don't know if that's a trap or not. Okay. Guess onward to the boss then. Question of like, should I retreat and buy some blood vials, or just go in and good old YOLO it? The smart money says, well, actually I don't know if I retreat from the dungeon if it actually resets these levers or not. So it might. Whew, okay, well, I guess let's see what we'll see. Alright. Uh-huh. Didn't expect it to be a trio. Alright, I didn't expect them to actually have guns too. Ouch, 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 ouch. Alright. Pop one of these. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. Alright. I don't know how that got me. I don't like the fact that I lost track of one of them. Oh, there it is. Alright. Yep, alright, that's the gun wielder. Whew. Alright. So why, oh why, did I not equip the Molotovs? Down. Assuming they don't resurrect each other. Good. All right. Just to secure the win. Really, my guy? There we go. Pthumeru Chalice. Again, tempering blood gemstone, okay. Okay, light the lamp. Okay, so the dungeon keeps going. Alright, I guess down we go to the next one. Still a bit disappointed there hasn't been any really juicy treasure here yet. Keep hoping for like a new weapon. Okay, here we go. Alright, what I should probably do, let's open the door real quick here. What does it look like compared to the other 2 floors? Oh. Okay. Oh, and hello. Okay, more blood vial. What do you have? Oh, okay. I'm suspicious at the fact they're giving me summons here. Yeah, let's go ahead and go back to the dream. I got too much blood to gamble it. recklessly. Oh, messenger top hat. Hats that the messengers are fondly of. Are oddly fond of. Odd fondly. No. Okay. Now, if I know correctly, this isn't
Welcome. What is it?
enough to level up
Very
yet.
well. Let me
Yeah. But I'm about 1,000-ish away.
Farewell, good may you.
Of which, let's see, okay, inventory. I thought I was picking up some items I could bust open for blood. Yeah, here we go. Okay, Cold Dew Blood. Alright, how much does Cold Dew Blood 1 give me? Okay, 350. So let's crack open 2 more. Oh, alright, we can't actually determine which ones, like, how many we crack at once. Oh, use multiple. Okay.
Welcome. What is it?
Okay, channel.
Very well. Let me.
Into strength, because we still need to get enough to use that drill weapon.
Farewell, may you.
Which we... Oh, I don't think we unlocked that yet. Yeah, the stake driver. Or wait, maybe I did? Okay, but it's 18 strength. We're at 17 now. And okay, so I have not unlocked that yet. Okay. Oh, and then let's double check our insight merchant here. Any new armor? I doubt it, but okay. Alright. Back to layer 3. And we'll have to basically debate about that summon or not. I feel like ultimately it's going to be needed, but the fact that it takes insight, and insight is used for some of that unique armor, it's like probably best to hold off until we get a bit more intel on what we're going up against. Hello. Okay, that's the summon. I assume locked by device. Yes. And okay, so the only way is down into the filth. Hopefully along the way we can restock up on blood vials. Ooh. Alright. Creepy and crawly and dangerous. And now reduce, which means there is a summoner somewhere over there. Hello. Goodbye. Alright, where are you guys? There you go. Coming from up there? Alright. Where is your summoning mistress? Ah, here we go. Okay, at least half of these guys, if not more, should be going down. But how many there are makes me think there's more than one. Yep. Okay, more ritual blood. Okay, blood vial. Oh, we can actually operate the device here. Okay. Can't really do much outside of, like, hit the button, though, so can't, like, turn it and aim it. Okay, more ritual blood. Oh, there's multiple of those giant dudes. Okay. If we're gonna go English. If we're gonna go up against bad guys, should probably pop a blood vial. Just since they do not play. Ooh. Yeah, that's why we popped the blood vial. Uh-oh. I don't like how smart he is sometimes. Whew. Might as well give me that ritual blood. Thank you. Oh no, bloodstone shards. Nice. What do we have here? I'm hoping this will be a good idea. Taking my life into my hands by not having a vial. Okay. A bit more sparse up here than I would have thought. Although, let's not walk down the middle, if there might be more traps. And barely anyone up here. I hear crackling fire, but I think it's coming from down below. Okay, that's one of the insect dudes. Okay, nothing over here. Or down there. Very strange. I see a raised tile, which makes me suspect potential for a trap. Okay, so that's another elevator here. Okay, I guess up the wall again. Alright. Dang, I was hoping. Okay, these aren't like living trees, right? Alright, good. These large empty areas keep on weirding me out a bit. Okay. Not a mimic. Not trapped. No idea what tomb mold is. Let's see. What is tomb mold? Key item, maybe? Oh, not up there. Ah, okay. Material used in Holy Chalice ritual. Okay. Suspicious. Alright. And these things seem to have, like, solid collision, so I don't think the other one on the other side of the wall, that was... Well, actually... Maybe it is a secret. No. Okay. I'm going to assume that all of them are not secrets. Alright. Nothing there. Okay. Again, suspiciously empty. Is that a ladder? Yes, it is. Okay. Items down below, mystery up above. Here's something. Make sure I'm not walking into a trap. Eh? We do need blood vials, so why not? I'm figuring this is just like random generation being random. But again, it puts me on edge of like traps everywhere. Especially given there's actual literal traps that they have scattered throughout as they showed us in the previous floor. Well, I want whatever that item is over here. Blood vial? Yeah. Alright. Gotta slowly rebuild our stock. Hello, I don't trust you at all. Okay, 12 Quicksilver bullets. You know, there is a part of me that wonders if it was friendly. But sudden glowing ghost that I can target like an enemy. It gives me pause for doubt on how friendly we're talking. Okay, so this connects back over to like the little garden area. Okay. Alright, there's the lever that we want. Okay, cold blood do. Okay, and we're not going to be able to sneak up on this guy. Oh, alright, good. Dang it. I tried to do a leaping attack, but that didn't quite work out. Okay, Quicksilver bullets. I'd wondered about that. But okay. Not punished. Not punished. Okay, good. Okay, I'm not seeing any alternate exits to this room. A little bit on edge about other traps, since running a bit low. Now, I didn't actually confirm if this was the garden. But it looks like it. Oh yeah, and there's a giant insect. Okay. So I think what we can do is go up the ladder. Then let's go back to the cage elevator that brought us here. Which shouldn't be this one here, but should be, like, down another corner. Yeah, should be down this way. We technically didn't confirm there's no enemies along this rampart, but looking like it's in the clear. Back down we go. Let's be careful of the firebugs. Item. Okay, quicksilver bullets. Alright, let's make a break for it here. Alright, up we go. Let's go back to the dream. And as much as I kinda don't want to, let's use this chance to stock up on... Oh, I totally forgot. I didn't confirm if the lever stays unlocked or not. Uh-oh. Hopefully it's okay. Miscalculation on my part. Alright. Purchase blood vials. Okay. Hopefully it's still unlocked. And if it's not, we know how to get back to the room. Really hoping it stays unlocked. Oh, Rosmarnius, holy weapon, sprays a cloud of sacred mist. Oh, so that's like the flamethrower, but sacred. Okay. Yes, alright, good. Phew! That stays unlocked. Excellent. Ooh. And what's over here? Confusion. Okay, even more ominous door, so let's go with the less ominous door. Okay. So not like a little mini boss, and not a merchant, which is my other idea. Okay, stomping. Hello. Where am I and why am I here? Oh! Phew! And bloodstone shards. Seriously, where am I and why am I here? It's like past the boss door, but not the other boss door, I guess? Is there like super good treasure over here? Alright, I know these crazy things shoot at me. How bizarre, because this is still technically layer 3 then. Okay. Yeah, the RNG structure, it's like... I don't know, I know why this feature exists, but a lot of this reminds me why I'm like, yeah... I like RNG in some games, but so far with the Souls games, I think like the handcrafted experience stuff is better. Because there's definitely kind of the vibe of like, very little rhyme and reason here. Okay, so this must be like a fall down area. Okay, good, already took care of the trap. And I guess that trap. Yeah, I'm hoping that this will result in like a goodie like a weapon or something, but... Okay, no little... what do they call it? Egg-clothes or whatever that people are hiding in. Okay, basic dude. Dang, Bolt Hunter's Mark. I was hoping for Blood Vial. Okay, some more tomb mold. And over here we have... okay, some Quicksilver bullets. And over here... ah yeah, Molotov cocktails. That's actually a good reminder that I should equip those. I can probably swap out the coins. But I still wonder exactly... I mean, I guess in the other games, you know, the coins are used for determining safe things versus dangerous things. For fall distance. We can fall a lot further, it seems, in Bloodborne than before, so... I do wonder if it's common to use them or not. Or if they have like a secret hidden function, maybe. Deeper and deeper. Okay, ominous little candles all about. And okay, this is the other side of that, the room that I mentioned the drop-down before. I do wonder if there's like a beneficial trap, like if you were to... oh, okay, there's some water. Alright, blood vial. I think it was a fair exchange. Okay, I guess through another door. Okay, 3 blood vials. Big dude down below. I see. Dang it. Alright. I don't say it necessarily went through it, more the gun went through it. Okay, need stamina back. Phew. Okay, tempering bloodstone. Now what do we got here? This has to be good, right? Okay, 4 ritual blood and a very ominous sound, which is why I grabbed the loot quickly. Huh, alright. I'll admit, I was hoping for a weapon. Especially since, I don't know, I feel like the Chalice Dungeon stuff's taking a lot of time for not being, like, golden path in the game. But okay, I guess that was that. Should be okay to drop down. We'll take a bit of damage, but I think we should go back to the Hunter's Dream. Oh, good. Whew. To at least heal up briefly. Maybe even buy some blood vials. I think I started up above. Yeah, okay, here we go. I'm assuming that coffin just now is probably like the main loot for doing a Chalice dungeon. Although, I'm not 100% certain on that, given that there's obviously still a boss left. Given the summon signature thing we have over there. But okay. Back to the dream. Buy a few more vials, which should cap us off going in. I figure for the first foray with whatever boss awaits us, not using the summon sign, and... Where'd the doll lady go? I don't really intend to talk to her, but still curious. Oh, there she is.
Welcome.
New dialogue?
Over time,
Yeah.
it all.
Okay.
Farewell, good. May you.
Alright. Bath messengers, give me your best blood vials. Alright. Back in, and assumedly, let's wrap this thing up here. Oh yeah, that was the original armor, the solid bandage there. I do wonder if I should be trying the Kirk hammer sword a bit more. But it might be better to kind of train with that outside of the Chalice dungeon. Alright. Hello, good sir, yet again. Okay, it should be a clear run right to the boss. I do wonder what we're going to be up against this time. Second boss is way easier than the first boss. The watchdog of the old lords. The giant wolf and or rat. Okay. If I attack you, you're going to punish, and if you attack me, I'm going to punish. Okay, so he's creating a no-go zone. Good old classic area of denial. Oh, never mind. Ouch, alright. I'm assuming he probably has like a 360 around him get away from me attack, because most enemies do, for bosses at least. north again? Yeah, alright. So far, not too bad. Oh, alright, that's it. Okay, ended a bit quick there, but that's fine. I did notice his little stompies there, so he does have a... we're not doing this anymore. Now that said, I don't think we probably need to use the summon sign, though. This fight is slow enough pace where I don't think it's necessary. Although, it could be good odds that it has like some sort of like berserk at half health starts doing crazy stuff move. And man, I'm trying to think if... and I guess we can try the Kirk Hammer. Let's see. Well, maybe... yeah. Oh yeah, now think about it. Let's, oh yeah. There we go. Okay, traverse Nightmare Fog. Very tiny amount, but you know, every little bit counts. Ouch. Okay, he's doing the stomp. Yep. And that didn't quite work out. And that didn't quite work out. I don't want to use any of my healing yet, since, kind of still learning. I guess we could try... okay. Huh. Yeah, really not getting the pseudo parry out. Oh, alright. Someone's still alive. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, Kirk Hammer, though, I do feel we should probably upgrade it if we're going to use it, but I don't want to commit to upgrading it until we get one more point into strength. And buy the drill, and then see how the drill is, because I'm curious about that. Drill / stake, whatever that explodey thing was that one hunter used. Hello again. Wow. Alright. Not too punished, just like a very, very tiny sliver of health. Yeah, but I guess basically for the boss fight, let's use the better weapon. Show that we're serious about this. I mean, we'll also show that we're serious about it when we actually start using healing items. Just want to maybe get like in 2 more practice rounds here first. Blood. Oh, here we are. Alright. We have stompies. Oh, okay. It's like the whole, like, fling fire forward. Do a hop. Okay, got hit by that. using healing. Assuming he doesn't go nuts in, like, a phase 2, we should have his number. He'll get some damage off on us, but not too much. Hello, our good old friend. We're gonna kill you again. Thank you. Extra blood vials are always appreciated. I do wish basically I could get better at using the gun, but oh well. It might just be that, like, maybe because he's a larger boss, it's not much of a factor. Yep. And then do the hop. Dang it. Okay. Back up there. Yeah, kind of mistimed that. Okay. So I do need to keep my health up at a certain level, because since I was thinking I could have taken a few more hits for healing, but alright, so it does have the little chomp 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 combo. I'm trying to remember that first advice of my friend of, like, ripping damage is good against furry things and fleshy things. Can't remember if it was stabbing or if it was the blunt for the hammer. I guess we can try to get a few hits in with the hammer. Especially when he does the barf. Just to compare the damage to, like regular stabbing with the Kirk hammer, because the Kirk hammer not being upgraded yet, so I still expect it not to be as good a damage, but I'm curious. It's a tiny bit for science here. Hop away. Yeah, only 15 damage. Alright. Versus... yeah, 111. Yeah. Okay, going for the barf, so we're gonna go for the charge. Backstep, thank you. And we're good. Alright, get up close, trigger him to... oh, no. Wrong thing to trigger him doing. Okay. Hop, there we go, thank you. Oh, good. Okay. That was new. Alright, that was me this timing stuff. Does seem to be heating up though. Okay. So there's a few more tricks up his sleeve. Ah, yeah, the empty shells for, like, magic rubbing on. Alright, hello. Do you want to donate a blood vial to our cause? He does, but it's down there. Let's go get it. Let's not waste his generous contribution. Don't need to bother. Alright. Oh, at some point I got an extra insight. I wonder if that was from getting the treasure in that coffin. Since I had 4 originally. But I was debating on using the summon sign or not. Hello, doggy. Straight to barfing. And snap. Leap. Snap. Oh, I guess kind of sidestepped a bit. Oof. Alright. Haven't been too close for comfort there. Dang it. Was debating on just basically taking the L and resetting the fight, but okay. Can't tell if he's further heating up or not. Nice. Given we have him at half health, I should cap off. Definitely heating up, and that he's doing that twice now. There we go. Leave it with that. Oh. I get fried for my troubles. Oh, okay. Seeing that stuff coming. Yeah, I need to do it again. it's definitely heating up. Whew. Hot, hot, hot. Ouch. And top off. Okay, I wasn't able to do much there. There we go. Uh-oh. Alright, that's kind of BS. Nice. It's too far away to punish that. Good, good. Oh, I thought he was going for a third attack. Okay, good. Get away. Oh. Thought I would have been able to punish that. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. Being able to punish that the same way. Oh. Park, 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 park. There we go. Whoa. That was some animation snapping if I ever saw it. Park, 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 park. Park, 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 park. Dang it. Park, 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 park. Dang it. So close. Oh. Going for the barf. I can't get the full now, but... Uh-oh. Okay. Don't want to stand on lava. I don't like how on fire he is right now. Uh-oh. Whew. Dang it. I meant to do a, like, the leap attack there. Need to have these attacks land. Yep, saw that coming. baiting me now. Probably got an attack in there. Ugh, really? Okay, I'll take what damage I can get in. Nice. Excellent. Essential Pthumeru Chalice, 3 Fireblood Gemstones, and 2 Bloodstone Shards. Ooh, and looks like I got some insight from that. Okay, now the question is at the end of the dungeon. So I came in from there. Yeah, I'm not seeing much else, so okay. I guess back we go. Oof, still need to save the 8,000 for the stake driver thing. But okay. Alright, I think we should probably get back to our main quest. That was enough of a side distraction. Okay, not really seeing if they mention like how far it goes, but whatever. Alright, back to the main goal. I'm trying to slowly remember where the main goal was. Okay, not the Church of the Good Chalice, because that was the boss room in Old Yharnam. So actually, let's go back there real quick in terms of, like... There wasn't much else we got except for the chalice there to help us get forward. Which would assume... not assume. Which would imply that the way to get forward was through the moon phase. Because we're back to where we started from in terms of, like, how do we get to the Odia Cathedral? Not seeing much over here. Basically just doing another sweep of this location to see if we hadn't missed like a lever or an elevator or a ladder. It would have been blocked off during the boss fight though. It's like all that stuff with the chalice, and now I'm just like, oh yeah, we were stuck. That's where we last left off, truly. We were trying to find a way to the Odia Cathedral. Going back to the old town didn't do much, but there's still stuff we can tap, like the church. I guess could do this the old-fashioned way here. I remember there were dudes that attacked. Here we are. If I recall correctly, there is 2 of them. Yeah, but not seeing any secret connected over here either. Oh. Full blood do. I'll take that. And saw that guy at the last second. Okay. just gonna follow this path for a tiny bit here. I know there's wolves that we need to be careful of, but should be fine. We'll get some more blood so we can save up and get the stake driver. Hello, wolf. Of course, it's already somehow screaming. Owie, 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 owie. Alright, did not mean to aggro the wolf. And of course I'm being slowly poisoned now. Ah! Does poison kill me? Yes, it does. Okay. I was like, I don't want to use a blood vial, and I don't want to use an antidote either. But we can just walk inside the church and get our blood back. Long load time though in the game. So, the remains of a Lorn infant infected by the Scourge, or scourged by the infection. Something like that. Yeah, I'd be curious about all the different lore here. Definitely would be fun to... Oh no. Oh, it took my blood. Was it you? Alright. Who did it? Poison got me. There's neither of them. Oh, I'll take that blood vial, though. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's see if we can't get this to be a bit better here. There we go. Alright, much smoother than last time. Oh yeah, in hindsight, we didn't really look too much around here, I think. Not seeing any elevator or switch or lever that would give us access to the cathedral. Although this looks suspicious. Oh, no. Nope, it's not. Alright. There we go. Oh yeah, there was that mysterious door this way that was locked before. Guess it wouldn't hurt to investigate. Oh yeah, let's try out these pebbles. I don't know if that did anything. Summoned all the guys. Oh, okay. Good sir, where are you going? Almost have enough for the stake driver. Okay, that was not a good exchange. Yeah, I think I need to pop a blood vial. Don't want to, but... Dang. I was hoping he was going to drop a blood vial, but I'll take the shard. Okay, maybe beating the big guy. Open this up. No. Oh yeah, there was actually another thing here we wanted to check out, though. Though it is up above. Alright, so let's... Wait, no. There we go. Da-da-da-da-da. Lock, lock, lock. Hold on, I'm gonna clear my throat here real quick. There we go. Alright. Up this tower. I don't think there's anything on the bottom floor here. Nope. There was a guy over... Oh, no? Be one more up. Here we are. Over here waiting in ambush. Oh, what was further up then? I think that's the door. Ah, just treasure. Old gotten treasure. Alright. This way, this way. And then once we get to the Old Yharnam entrance, we'll go ahead and, trying to think if I'm forgetting a teleport point here or not, but I don't think so. Yeah, we'll go back to the dream, buy the stake driver, and then back here, and we'll get to that area, like, back in video 2 we'd meant to, like, do the little hop jump puzzle for. And we get some more blood along the way. All the blood. Alright. Back to the Hunter's Dream. Still wonder how all of that was supposed to get us closer to the cathedral. It has to be the moon phase, meaning someone somewhere has updated. Hello. Purchase. There we are, stake driver. Bam! And I wonder if for beating the messenger of the gods, that giant fire dog, we unlock any new armor? Short ritual root chalice. Quickly search and join the Chalice Dungeon. Okay. And nothing else. Alright. Wait, no. I'm gonna go back. Yeah, there we go. Alright, Old Yharnam. I still feel like I'm forgetting a shortcut here. But I think that shortcut was through all the wolves. Which is why I'm debating in my head. I'm like, why did I think that was a shortcut? I guess it's more blood points. Alright, back in. This time around, we'll go ahead and fight our way down the old-fashioned direction. Ouch. Ouch. There we go. Tempering bloodstone gems. Keep hoping for more blood vials, though. There we go. Alright, come on. Excellent. Okay, now where was... Oh yeah, we go down here. Oh yeah, well the crow's down there. But yeah, ladder here. Owie, ow. Okay, antidote. Alright, here we are. Whew, okay, this is gonna be a bit tricky, because it's, I jump, but if it goes too far, I go to my death. Alright, let's try this out. Okay, let's try it out properly this time. Whew, alright. Uh-oh! Oh. I thought this was gonna be death. Okay, something's in the shadows, and I have not a lot of health. I think I need to pop a vial. Prefer not to, but... Alright, 6 blood vials. Nice. Yeah, so turn on our lantern. Ooh, okay. Alright, good. Also good. Okay. Whew. I didn't realize how low I was getting stamina there. Alright. All the antidotes, and what do we have here? Okay. Tampering bloodstone gem. It's fine, it's fine. I won't say no. Yeah, not seeing much else, but it is pretty dark. Okay. Plunge that. does this connect over to, I wonder? Ah, yeah, of course, the drop-down that we saw. Oh. The red moon hangs low, and beasts rule the streets. Are we left no other choice than to burn it all to cinders? Okay. Charred hunter garb, charred hunter gloves, charred hunter trousers. No hat, though. Alright. I think that's everything in here. I doubt it's changed from picking the stuff up. Nope, okay. Burn it all to cinders. Yes, 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 yes. I keep hearing more stomping. But I don't see what's causing it. Ah, yeah, the guy's up there. I guess we can kill a bit more to, get the blood we need to level up one more I totally forgot about the creepy sound. We never figured out what was causing creepy sound. This might be like a hint that we're supposed to go, maybe. The thing is, it keeps on sounding like it's coming from over this way, but last time we came in here, it stopped. And I doubt it's a weird, creepy effigy. Oh no. Oh! Huh, okay. So there's an above ground. Okay, more blood vial. How did that guy come from above? Aha! There appears to be an entrance that might be gainable from over here. As we just took this the last time to get up to the hunter guy, but maybe there's more to it? Aha! Secret. I should probably pop one vial just in case here. Okay. At least we know we can't get run at by tons of wolves. I don't entirely trust this though. This is feels like bait. Okay, Madman's knowledge. I get the feeling that can't be it. And everything is creepily silent now. Aha, okay. Oh, but there's more of it that way, too. so silent. Okay. Drop down only. Okay, 4 Molotov cocktails. Where does this connect over to? In the quiet gloom that gave me a fright. Ah, okay. So I might need to jump this way. I want to get that treasure. And I failed. Alright. Okay. Is my punishment to take a good chunk of fall damage and fight a whole horde of wolves, I wonder? I'd really rather not. I'm missing a way to get down. But that I can, like, cut the... Whoop, whoop, okay, whew. Okay, I can at least reduce the fall damage a tiny bit. Can't remember if there's a pathway just beyond there or not. Because it might be best to use a Bolt Hunter's Mark. Yes, let's try one of these out. We haven't actually used one yet. Ah, white surgical gloves, the intricate embroidery weaves a spell that protects their wearer. The church engages in the hunt in a medical capacity. Okay, so it does take you back to the last lantern you used. Okay. Let's try to get a bit more blood to get the strength we need to get the stake driver. And see if we can't get the rest of that treasure, and then we'll probably call it here for today. Come on. Alright, more blood vials. I was about to say, it might have been a better choice to take the other path, but I will take more blood vials. Okay, good dodge on your part, Mr. Wolfman. Let's get this guy. Alright, come on out, everybody. Oh yeah, blood vial. Oh, tempering stone. I thought it was gonna be 2 blood vials. Oh well. Okay, is that all of them? Oh! Is this how I'm supposed to get down there? Is that connected over here? Oh yeah, it is. It is. Alright, cool. Alright, descend ladder. Whee! Ah, yes, the crows. let's get these wolfmen before they guess regret it. Come on. Ouch. Okay, that should be that. Oh, creepy sound. We will discover your origins. Oh yeah. Wait, no. Let's clear out the church the old-fashioned way first. That way we can drop down and only take fall damage. Okay. Ideally, this lures the guy from above. A lunge like that. Okay, some antidotes. Should probably pop a vial. Didn't know that the guy above never came down, though. Yeah, let's try to get them to scream. Hello, look at me! There we go. Eh? Oh, nope, I guess not coming. But we do know there's gonna be a horde of wolfmen coming up here. Antidotes. There we are. Camera, please. Good. There we go. Pop another one, or... Whew. Yeah, let's pop another one. Okay, 2 blood vial. 1 blood vial. I'm a bit surprised that other blood vial was there, but maybe things like respawn. Okay, can't do much there. It's okay, let's take the full loop now that we're full health. insert creepy sound here. Ah yes, and that's the path basically to the other wolf dudes. I mean, every path here leads to the other wolf dudes, but still. Dun 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 dun. There we go. And I wonder if I have to jump that one gap, or whether maybe those other treasures are gainable through a different way. Okay, hop on down. First bit of fall damage. I don't know why the railing here is destroyed. Still curious how to get to the highest part there, though. Because obviously jumping's not going to help there. And the obvious answer would be the rafters, but there's no wooden beam going across. But alright. Slowly walk on over. Again, so creepily quiet. I'm hoping that when I jump across there'll be a ladder that connects. So that's kind of the current plan. Okay, drop down again. Dang it. Alright. Then we drop down again. Jump. Okay, we could probably take another failure. It's definitely a long way around, though. But the more out of the way the treasure, the more valuable it should be, right? Will it be a new weapon, new armor? Or will it be like 3 blood vials, which honestly at this point I would take. Okay, up we go. Okay, back down again. Dunk. I do not like the chunks of health being taken away slowly. Okay, back across. Then here's our exit. Okay, what we might need to do is our running start. Uh-oh! Okay, okay. We kind of need that blood back. It's a lot of blood, so, I gotta go get it back. And yeah, we'll give up on that treasure, which, it hurts. It hurts to give up on treasure, but jump puzzles in a game where, like, jumping isn't exactly that great. Which, I mean, makes me wonder if maybe it's not really a jumping puzzle, and it's just more jumping is one way I can get it. But we can ponder that later. Okay, good. Get that blood vial. Take care of this guy. Blood? No. Alright, step right up. Get mowed down. good. Thankfully, this is kind of a nice soft grind. I'm okay with this in terms of getting stats. The issue is to ensure that we actually get said stats and we don't die doing this. Yet again, I am so intrigued about this weird groaning. There has to be some sort of secret that we're not knowing about. Alright, coming out, guys. Assuming that one of these guys has my blood. Okay, let's take care of this guy before they come in. Good. Okay. Definitely need my stamina back here. Makes me not to take my own advice there and start attacking without stamina at the ready. Alright, good, good. Ouch. Okay. It's being slightly embarrassing. Okay, where's my blood? Did they actually not pick it up then? Oh no. I think I know where my blood is. My blood is probably still up above. Which means I should pop a vial. I don't want to risk dying before I get my blood back. The same method that I initially lost my blood via. Alright, back up. Then we'll probably take the Bolt Hunter's mark to not drag out the video too much here. I want to say it's a bit of a shame that we didn't make any progress really today, but I mean, we did in that we experienced what a Chalice Dungeon is, which I would totally partake in more if I was doing this, like, off-stream completely. And who knows, if I beat the game and I still like it, maybe I would, but I feel like it's, better to maybe focus. Unless I'm given explicit instructions of, like, no, if you do this Chalice thing with this Chalice thing, you get no weapon. And yep, there is my blood. I thought I was going to miss the mark yet again. I do want to try one more time. One more time. Oh, alright. Huh. It didn't even work. I'm assuming it would normally work, but I probably did something, maybe? And if we're gonna teleport back anyway, let's... Done. Actually, can I land on that beam there? Okay. Now, the question is, do we miss, like, a ladder, maybe? Going upward. If we did, nothing obvious, sadly. Okay. Bolt Hunter's Mark. Alright, then... Oh, Ludwig's Holy Blade. A trick weapon typically used by the healing church hunters. The silver sword was employed by Ludwig, the first hunter of the church. Oh, I didn't even notice what it transformed into. The Sage's Wrist! Is there a monk weapon? I want that. Alright, back to the Hunter's Dream. Alright. Level up.
Very well, let me...
Bam. 18 strength. Can't level up again. We might want to put one into Arcana next to do the Flame Puff weapon.
Farewell, good. May you...
Alright. Now let's see. Done. Huh. Why is this one of two? Maybe like Bloodstone gems equipped? Maybe? There we go. Excellent. You know what? I'm gonna be a bit, maybe radical here. What if we did these two? Give the Hunter Axe a bit of a break. Though, obviously, let's upgrade these things out. Okay. Actually, repair as well, because yeah, the Hunter Axe took a bit of a dinging. Okay, then fortify. Okay, yeah, we got plenty of. Stake Diver actually costs some more to upgrade. Okay, we got plenty of Bloodstone shards, so yes. Boom, 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 and then boom, boom, boom. Yes. Okay, we still got 23 of the Bloodstone shards. Excellent, excellent. We should also probably upgrade the handheld thing, but I kind of want to do that with the Flame Sprayer, maybe? But I don't know the Flame Sprayer. Like, let's see. Oh, they don't give us an actual, like, description in this menu. Because I wonder if the Flame Sprayer can still do the whole, like, parry type mechanic going on. Alright. Blood Gem Fortification. Okay, physical damage. Ooh. 10.5. How high can we go? Okay. Okay, that looks fine. And then... oh, fire attack. Oh, blunt. Kirk Hammer can turn blunt. Yeah, okay. Alright, nice. Yeah, next level up we'll go for the other thing. We got some spare money left over. I'm at a slight impasse. It's like... well, actually, wait. Is there any weapon that we haven't bought yet that could be good? I guess we didn't get the cane. The cane I was kind of curious about. Like, really, the opening weapons in general are kind of curious. But they're also cheap. Oh, we can't even use the rifle spirit, even if we were to buy it, though. I'm like, oh, I could buy that, but... yeah, I don't know. It's like, doesn't... I mean, I'm intrigued because it's a powder cakes, and powder cake stuff seems explosive, which I kind of like that. Everyone loves a good explosion. Yeah, you know what? We have 4,000. It's a sign. It's like, you should totally do this, so we did it. Okay. So we'll go ahead basically and call it here for today. Yeah, overall. Oh yeah, we should actually, real quick, give this a test here. Okay, slash, 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 slash. Oh, wait a minute. Does that? Okay. Alright, and then heavy. Okay, it's a bit of a smash. Sorry, little dudes, I'm not meaning to beat you up. And then... wait, no. Oh, I get to keep my other hand. Okay. Ah, okay, okay. I think I get it. That shortens it. Oh, it makes it like all stabby. Oh yeah, and then it doesn't have a firearm thing, because that's actually... I can use my offhand. Oh, and you can also basically just do a standard poke. Like with the extra jab. I think me and this weapon are going to get along swimmingly. My only concern is the range, because I've been relying on the axe for the extra range in its super mode. But, I mean, so we have the hammer. It's just like bam, 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 and then bam, and then big bam. Ah, Monster Hunter hammer vibes. Gotta love it. There we go. But alright. I'll go ahead and basically call it here for today. Overall, yeah. I'm glad we got the new equipment. The Chalice Dungeon stuff element leaves me kind of a bit like, it's fine. Like, again, if I was playing this, like, not recorded, and just kind of goofing around, I'd do it. I mean, heck, like, I guess I could technically do some stuff off stream, but I haven't done that with any other game where I don't really, like, grind off stream. Off recording, however you want to phrase it. Since, like, you know, you never know when something cool is going to happen. But, yeah, we'll probably just ignore the Chalice Dungeons. By and large, like I said, unless it's pointed out to me being like, oh no, if you go to this gravestone and use this combination, you get this dungeon, which gives you this thing. But I mean, if it's all RNG, or like maybe I'll ask my soul's friend about, like, you know, like, what weapons drop in these dungeons? Is it really worth it? Are any of them, like, really, really cool? Like, do the monk gauntlets that I saw on the loading screen, is that from a Chalice Dungeon? Because if so, alright, we'll do more. If not, yeah, well, I'll go ahead and basically put it to the back of the closet and kind of just ignore it. But, next time, Odia Chapel. Let's try to focus, by and large, unless I'm told something's cool in the Chalice Dungeon, but probably not. So, Odia Chapel. Next time, actual progress. Woo! Okay, until then, later.